Alright guys, sorry I haven't posted in a little bit. A lot has been going on in my life. My boyfriend moved into my place. He's in the other room playing video games right now. So I'm trying not to interrupt him, trying to be a little quiet. Okay, as for a book I really want to review that I just finished reading, Guardians of Dawn Zhara by S.J. Jones. I love this so much. It was exactly what I needed to get out of my reading slump. It literally read like a Sailor Moon epic episode. If you don't know who Sailor Moon is, that is one of the best animes of all time. I have 2 Sailor Moon tattoos, fun fact. Probably gonna get more. But yes, this is Sailor Moon, Cider, Cinderella inspired. And it is amazing. I had so much fun reading this. It's so whimsical. I love the queer representation of these characters and the POC representation of these characters. The world is based off of, I believe, medieval Korea. I believe so. And the author does an amazing job of really guiding you through this world and making you feel like you're really immersed in it rather than overwhelmed by it, if that makes sense. She really guides you through it. And there's actually a note in the beginning of the book that pretty much says as much, that was her intention with this book. And I think she accomplished it beautifully. I can only imagine how difficult it is wanting to share your culture with people, but wanting to do it in a way that's digestible to maybe someone that is not familiar with your culture at all. And I found this both inspiring, actually somewhat educational, because I learned so much about that culture through this book, which I think is amazing. I absolutely love that I got something like that out of a fantasy book. And there was light YA romance, which I think is so cute. I'm definitely I can read spicy, but for me, I'm more into the fantasy of it all. So not everything has to be super spicy. Not everything has to be a court of mist and fury. While we absolutely love her, we don't always need her, at least for me. So, this cute little romance that's in this book is more than enough. And I loved it so much. The sequel's coming out. It's called Amy. And I already have my order in from Illumicrate. I'm very excited. My friend actually gave me this copy, and yeah, I'm just really excited about it. I can't wait to see where the story goes, but highly recommend this book if you're a Sailor Moon fan. I give it 4.5 stars. Now, this is what I'm currently reading and obsessed with, Daughter of the Moon Goddess. I actually borrowed this from my friend Kyra, who's amazing, and let me borrow it. I didn't want to commit. I didn't know if I just loved the cover or if I would really love the story. And I love the story so far. I'm about halfway through, as you can see. And I love it. I mean, any story about a girl finding her own strength after not realizing what she was capable of is always something I am going to enjoy and I'm going to read. This, along with Guardians of Dawn, amazing representation in terms of like the culture. I believe Zhara is based off of Chinese and Korean themes, which is evident throughout the entire book. And the author really guides you through S.J. Jones in that book. So, you don't feel bombarded by all these cultural references. She really holds your hand throughout it. And that's how I feel about this book as well. I love it. It's so easy to get lost into. It's so whimsical. It's written so beautifully. And it's just so easy to fall in love with every character in this book. I love it so much. Now, if you are in my personal life, you know that I have been trying to get on a book sub, any book sub, for the longest time. I've been on everyone's wait list, and I finally got off of 2 of them. One was Illumicrate, and one was Litjoy. And I'm very happy that I'm on there. And this was my very first book sub book, and I got of jade and dragons. I'm very excited. Look how gorgeous these edges are. They're so pretty. They go all the way around. I'm very excited. Anything that has to do with dragons, again, you're gonna begin to realize as I make this channel, all I read is fantasy. All I read is romanticies, just anything whimsical, fantastical. That's what I'm gonna read. I'm not a very contemporary person. I feel like my life has enough reality in it in general. I don't need it more in books. So I'm definitely a magical, more inclined type of person. So I'm very excited for this. And yeah, those are basically the books that I'm most interested in right now. Okay, change of scenery. Sorry, I actually fell asleep and now I am going grocery shopping. So, hence why we're in my car now. But yeah, so as I showed you guys, I got my hair re-dyed. I just straightened it myself. I didn't get it straightened the day that I got it done because it was 100 degrees outside, and I basically was like, fuck that. But yeah, so I finished reading Guardians of Dawn, Zhara. Loved it. As I said, 4.5 stars. Amazing representation, amazing storytelling, really fun read, and adoring Daughter of the Moon Goddess as well so far. I will bring you guys my full review once I am done that, and let you guys know what my next book will be once I get there. I think I'm going to finally finish Crescent City 3. Kind of low-key DNF'd it, but I want to see it through, so I think that's going to be my next read after Daughter of the Moon Goddess. I stopped about a little over a quarter of the way in, so yeah, I got to finish that. But yeah, so that's all that really happened in this vlog. Got my hair done, told you guys about how my boyfriend moved in, so things have been kind of hectic. And other than that, nothing too exciting. I promise that when I have more things to share, I will record more. But in the meantime, I think in between the vlogs, I'll do little videos like this where I will do book reviews of what I'm currently reading, what I've currently finished, and things that I'm doing and stuff like that. But yeah, so if you made it to the end of this video, as always, I adore you, I love you, and remember, everything is going to be okay. Okay? Okay. Bye.